but they ain't hitting like that. I'm gonna go to it, but I'm gonna reserve the right to bounce from it. They talking about ghostwriters and they wrote for people, so let's see what they talking about.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
It's been 13 minutes. I'm definitely not staying.
So, you guys already know that you've been listened to, but it's stamped. So, Adam Silver dropped some news regarding the NBA All-Star Game next year at the Clippers Stadium. A lot of things are sounding
on this. I don't care about that. Stat, no,
His stage face the rest of the world. That's the ticket right there. But you know how they make the announcement, the undermine shit. What they do is with status, I didn't even know everything.
We're going back and forth on what players should be the team. So they've got Anthony Davis, KD, LeBron, Steph, and Jason Tatum versus Wemby, Luka, Jokic, Giannis, and SGA. So which team would you guys take in their prime, and which team would you take now?
Stat, you go, Stat, with these questions.
Decided, maybe two answers.
Man, in the prime, this still would probably be a good game, but I think I'm gonna go with the overseas team. I'm going with the overseas team. Right now, I don't know nobody that could stop SGA. Right now, it just seemed like it would have been better putting a bigger guard out there, because this is gonna be impossible for Steph to stop SGA. They don't have no answer for him. And with Wemby and the rest of them, I just think they win by double digits. I don't even think it's a close game.
So you would take the world now in their prime and now over Team USA?
Yeah.
Wait, time out. Niggas is sleep. Like, we just forgot what prime LeBron looked like. Prime LeBron, like, I ain't gonna lie, I was a hater back then when he was in his prime. Like, he got on my nerves. Prime LeBron running down the lane, no disregarding everybody in there, getting fouling people, yamming on people, shooting three. Bro, come on, man. Prime LeBron with energy is crazy. Nah, we're not doing that. Jokic is damn near in his prime right now. He just moves slow. No disrespect, he's just a cerebral player. We're gonna rock with that. We got SGA right now. He could be in his prime, or he could have another level. We don't really know. He nice, but I don't feel like he Steph Curry prime. Steph Curry in his prime was retarded, bro. I'm talking about, and Steph literally still kind of in his prime right now, but just 3 years ago, Steph was crazy too. Like, he's still putting up similar stats, but like, he just played out his mind. Shea shoots 2-pointers. Steph shoots 3. So like the math, and also you could put the shooting guard on that person. I don't know who the shooting guard for the world team would be, but Steph can, he could play some floater defense. He ain't really got to be man-to-man. We'll figure it out, because if you drive in the lane, we got AD. You know what I'm saying? Even though AD got to worry about Jokic or whoever he guarding, but I don't think it's like that. I just feel like that's a crazy combo to say that.
It's only 4 niggas in that picture. That's the point. You can't even find a 5th nigga from America.
No, it's 5.
Who's the 5?
AD, KD, LeBron, Steph, and Jason Tatum.
Okay, I seen a picture with 4. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I think that team is good, but they're not gonna be able to play good together, because all of them need a lot of shots.
Well, to answer the question, I'm taking the world now. In their prime, I'm taking America in their prime.
Right.
KD in his prime, and I hate to use the word prime, because these guys are still playing at a high level. KD, LeBron, Steph, those 3, especially for being over 35 years old, 36, 37, 38. KD's going to be 37 at the beginning of the season. Steph is 37. LeBron, of course, we know going to be 41. So I would definitely take that team in its prime. But woulda, coulda, shoulda. It's today. Today, you're looking at this. Let's think about the guards. Who's the guards for America?
Yeah, so
It's Steph and who? Jason Tatum at the 2? I'm taking SGA over Steph. You can argue if you want to put Luka against Jason Tatum. Let's do the matchups. Luka against Jason Tatum. It depends on what Jason Tatum you get. You know what you get from Luka. Depends on what Jason Tatum you get. Who we got at the 3? Giannis and KD? KD, my man, that's a good one, because KD can shoot. KD can shoot. It's all about pick your poison with that. Do you want the 6 6'10", 6'11" lethal shooter, or you want a nigga that's strong and dominant that's going to go to the hole? Pause when you talk about Giannis. I would pick KD, but it's really about, that's not a bet. I wouldn't be mad if you did pick Giannis. Who's at the 4? LeBron against who?
Joker.
Joker at the 5.
Yeah, I would put 80 with Joker. It would have to be
I'm taking Joker over AD.
Wemby.
Wemby against LeBron.
Oh my God.
I like Braun. Braun, you know Braun, my brother. It's hard, man. Boy, it's hard, man. It's hard, man. Yeah, it's hard, man. Pause.
And then you got AD versus Joker.
So I'm taking Joker.
Yeah, Joker.
And the reason why I said the overseas team is because there's not much defense on this America team. It's like they're not gonna be playing no defense other than LeBron and Tatum. Nobody else really is gonna be playing defense. So that's two positions, boy.
AD play defense.
Yeah, I think that's a hard one. I'm gonna let the
KD
comments
is
let us
not
know
gonna
what
be
they
able to
think,
guard
too.
no Giannis full speed coming downhill. Pause. That's a bucket.
But can Giannis guard him when it's time to hit the 3?
That's true. That's a good. That's
why I said it's a pick.
KD is my favorite player.
That's why I said it's really, that matchup right there is really about, you could pick which type of game you want because they're the same height just about, but two totally different games. I'm not mad at either answer. Or who you would pick out of those two.
Who do you think, Stat?
In their prime, I feel like I would take USA, and now I would take World. Prime KD, prime LeBron, like
That's my answer too.
Yes.
Stat.
Yes.
Why do you smile like that when you say prime KD?
Because that's who I'm taking.
That's who you're taking. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We just agree to disagree, and that's okay.
Your eyes are rolling like I don't know what's going on here, but I'm an observer. I'm a doctor. Cam, you know, I pay attention to body language and eye movement and all that. You know,
I'm just expressive.
all right. I'm just saying there was a lot of flutters. You know?
Jitters. I'm just expressive.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I feel like that's typically how I explain my answers. When I was thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, I'm going USA.
Okay.
Sorry.
Who would you take today out of because that was my answer too, KD. I mean, KD and Giannis, because my answer was I'm taking the world today and a primetime USA. But I'm asking you as today, Giannis or KD today?
Today?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tough.
Because KD is still that nigga. I'm just asking.
For sure. And that's hard when you say it out loud.
I'll take Giannis.
I think
I'm still going, KD. But why your eyes do that?
You're annoying. I feel like that's hard.
I'm just watching.
It's like I can't help but choose Katie, but like Giannis is also like, what? I think I would go Giannis.
I feel like Giannis the right answer because Giannis carried his team. KD, unfortunately, has never carried a team. Like, he don't put the team on his back and keep going. If KD don't have a good team, good coach, he gonna go out there and hoop, but he ain't got that dog in him to be like, oh, it's fourth quarter, let me go turn up real quick, pass me the ball, let's go. KD need a team around him, and he gonna complimentary score. He gonna score more than everybody else on the team, but he ain't like the leader of the team, like in the traditional sense. He's gonna score, but he's not gonna push them to be better or do things that, like Giannis, he's gonna make Middleton look good. He's gonna make Drew Holiday look good. Like, I don't know, it's just a difference. It's a difference, man.
Okay.
Right now, yeah. I think I would go with Giannis. But KD, to me, is still one of the best players ever. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with KD today.
Yeah.
And then of course in the prime, but you can't undervalue, and like I said, like Giannis to me, you know, he's just first team all NBA. But to undervalue the accuracy of a 7-foot shooter, it's pretty tough.
Bro, that had nothing to do with ghostwriting. Wait a minute.
And like that, we gone.
Run o'clock inside the head, I'm trying to get some money. It's 2 o'clock inside the head, I'm trying to get some money. No, it's 3 o'clock in Poland, I'm trying to get some money. 4 o'clock in Waverly, I'm trying to get some money. 6 o'clock in Charleston, and I'm trying to get some money.